Hello, and welcome to iPulse News. I'm Brian Ryder.
And I'm Olivia Doles.
In international news, health officials in Italy warned that coronavirus may now be a threat to Italian citizens and its visitors. The director of the National Center for Immunization and Respiratory Diseases, Dr. Nancy Messonnier, has said, quote, "I could not say how severe the effect would be, but people in the country should prepare themselves for significant disruption." At the moment, there are 400 confirmed cases of the virus and approximately 12 deaths in Italy. On Monday, the Trump administration requested $2.5 billion to help stop the spread of the virus, but he also claimed that America is, quote, under control in reference to the virus. Trump is blaming Democrats for fear-mongering and claims that's why the stock market had its worst week since 2008.
Biotech company Moderna has created an experimental vaccine to combat the coronavirus worldwide. Moderna has sent a large shipment of the vaccine to the National Institute of Allergies and Infectious Diseases. The vaccine, called mRNA-1273, will be tested on healthy subjects in the U.S. for a year before the vaccine can be released worldwide.
After the election fell apart on February 16th, Dominicans and allies have flooded the streets both in the mainland and the diaspora, including New York and Miami, to raise a collective voice for democracy. For years, the Dominican Republic has been against the corruption of the Medina government, and the protests are determined to clean house from top to bottom. Adolfo Sesto, a Dominican citizen, stated, quote, "I'm here because it's been 6 days of protest, and we still haven't gotten an accurate response or sanctions of any kind, other than naming names. We need answers, and we need them fast," end quote. The country is still waiting for the government's response to the situation.
In national news, Vanessa Bryant filed a lawsuit against the helicopter company Island Express, which may have been involved in the death of both her husband and daughter, Kobe and Gianna Bryant, on January 26th. The company who owned the helicopter was only cleared to fly under visual flight rules. According to the lawsuit, the helicopter should not have been flying at all due to the weather being unfit for flying of any kind, but the Bryants were granted special permission to fly. Ara George Zobayan, the pilot, was reportedly flying at a high speed through heavy fog. In 2015, Zobayan was previously disciplined due to flying over areas with low visibility. Zobayan took responsibility for his past actions before passing away in the crash. The lawsuit alleges that the helicopter was not cleared to be flown, though it's unclear whether there was an issue with the helicopter itself or the flying conditions. Island Express has not commented regarding the lawsuit.
The public has had mixed reactions to the conviction of Hollywood mogul Harvey Weinstein on the counts of committing a criminal sex act in the first degree and rape in the third degree. Weinstein's attorney expressed that the trial was not fair, as the jurors were biased from the start. But supporters of the hashtag #MeToo movement that support victims of sexual assault or harassment hail Weinstein's conviction as a major victory. According to his defense attorney, Donna Rotuno, Weinstein was diverted to Bellevue Hospital due to heart palpitations and high blood pressure on his way to jail. He is anticipated to be moved as soon as medically possible.
39 states are looking at the marketing and sales of vape products by Juul Labs. They are investigating to see if the company has specifically targeted younger consumers and if they have made deceptive claims about the nicotine content in their products. Attorneys general from multiple states, such as Connecticut, Florida, Nevada, and more, are leading multi-state investigations into the San Francisco offices where Juul is based. Juul is also facing lawsuits by teenagers and others who have become addicted to their vaping products. Juul targeted a younger audience by selling flavored pods high in nicotine and paying for colorful, quote, cool advertisements on websites frequented by preteens and teenagers such as 17.com and CartoonNetwork.com. This has led to 1 in 4 teenagers vaping in the past month.
Drug maker Mallinckrodt has a tentative $1.6 billion deal to settle lawsuits over its role in the nation's opioid crisis. This company is one of the highest volume opioid producers in the U.S. According to federal data, the company shipped 2.3 billion pills between 2006 and 2014. Plaintiffs in the case are accusing Mallinckrodt of shipping a large amount of suspicious orders and not checking if they were sold to the black market or not. According to documents gathered by the company before the trial, in 2009, a Mallinckrodt sales manager told a pill distributor, quote, "Just like Doritos, keep eating. We'll make more." Under the agreement, the company will also be filing for bankruptcy.
In university news, Giancarlo Simpson, a mental health professional, recently came to Lynn's campus for a mental health seminar. Simpson oversees the Rites of Passage program, which provides mental health support to at-risk youth. Simpson spoke at Lynn about the mental health benefits of discovering your ancestors, following the screening of Finding Your Roots with Henry Louis Gates, Jr.
The University of Kansas defeated Baylor in a primetime college basketball classic this past Saturday, ending Baylor's 23-game winning streak. Kansas center Udoka Azubuike dominated on both ends of the floor, ending the game with 23 points, 19 rebounds, and 3 blocks to help Kansas win 64-61. As both teams prepare for the upcoming NCAA tournament in March, this game provided great insight into how both teams will perform on the big stage.
This has been the iPulse News for this week. On behalf of the iPulse team, have a happy and healthy spring break, and we'll see you next time.
I'm Brian Ryder.
And I'm Olivia Doles.